All right, welcome back to Island Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Rich Walsh with Chris Muller tonight. Let's go back out to the phone lines. We got Nick from Bell Vernon. How you doing, Nick?
Hi, Rich and Chris. Thank you for taking my call. Just want to comment. Been watching the Stanley Cup playoffs, watching these teams play. Clearly, the message is the Penguins got to get younger, they got to get faster, and they got to get hungrier. Anybody over 30 on that team not named Crosby kind of has to go. And the only defenseman worthy of being called a first-line pairing would be Marino. Dumoulin, even Letang, these are 3 and 4 level players. They are not first-line players. Their defense is hurting, too. They got to rebuild.
Nick, thanks a lot for your point. I still think there's a slight opening to that window. I wouldn't want to trade away everyone right now, but I think you could still have Crosby, Malkin, Letang. They have the limited trade clause, and I don't know what you do right now. They're in a weird situation, Chris, and like I've said before, I don't want them to turn into Chicago or LA.
Well, their general manager boxed them in with a terrible contract to a defenseman who doesn't belong on anybody's top 6, let alone, their active roster or anything else. Jack Johnson's contract is horrible. It hurts this team. They need to find a way out from under it. Do they need to get younger? Yes. Do they need to get a little bigger? Maybe not like Tom Wilson type guys, but just bigger wings that can take a little bit more of a physical pounding? Also, yes. I think what you saw in that first round, or in that qualifying round debacle, was they picked the wrong goalie at the start. Now we know that in hindsight. And I don't think their coach ever really was able to make adjustments. I don't think he was able to get through to these guys. I don't know what it was. But they looked pretty listless. I thought that Game 4 performance was one of the most embarrassing elimination game efforts you will ever see from any team, especially a team in this town.
Chris, I appreciate it. I agree with you. They need to get younger, but I think it's more important that they get faster. All right, I got to go. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for calling in. Hopefully you make the switch over to KDKA News right now.